never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car, or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back here, cause I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. into your eyes, I see the colors of your soul, and I recognize every single line of your story. Two hearts that beat in time, and they tell me all night, blocking out the sun to me. Angels, stripes, and colors, you're the only one I see. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I met your door. Go outside, stay up all night. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I met your door. Go outside, stay up all night. Sleep through the sunrise. Look into my past and I count the numbers of the dreams that I left behind. I don't even care now that I've discovered a new kind of peace of mind. Up above us, looking down. There's an angel I know. We don't need to worry as much. It's time for me to hit the road. Take it all on, take it all. Through the night till I let your door. Go outside, stay up all night. Sleep through the sunrise. Stay up all night. Gonna take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I met your door. Go outside, stay up all night. Sleep through the sunrise.
Hello everybody and welcome back to ESEA Open. We're joined today here by Wanderstar versus Turo here on NUKE. How is everybody doing? We're going to get right into the action here. We're going to be seeing Wanderstar starting on the T side of things here, and we're going to be seeing Muplo here being the support he is. Smokes and Molotov getting ready, and we're going to be seeing a decoy grenade here on Turo's side. And we're going to be seeing Wanderstar here rushing through into ramp. I can see that the overlay is messed up. We will have that fixed as soon as possible. But with the bomb going down there in Goldo's hands, it is time for Turo to try and retake the site. And with a nice one tap here coming in from Pingy and from Apez, sorry, and Bok taking down Likes. It is Koenig taking Gordo as well, and Daijo's going to hold on to the site, killing Cap and Ace, but then Boz manages to take down Daija, getting enough time for the defuse to go in and winning that first round. And with the scoreboard ready for the game, we're going to be seeing Turo here buying straight up. We're going to be seeing MP9s, M4s, and FAMASs coming from there. And a little bit of a force buy here coming in from Wanderstar, Daija with the Tech 9, Pingy with the Deagle, and another Tech 9 in Goldo's hands. As we're going to be watching Muplo going outside with his trusty Deagle, securing quite an aggressive outside take, if I must say, with AC up here, up on Heaven. AC Pez actually getting the first kill there on Muplo. Cap taking down Daija and Likes getting the trade on Cap. And we're going to be seeing Pez coming right into B, managing to spray down both Gordo and Pingy, taking a little bit of damage there as well from Likes. But Likes is currently being surrounded by every possible side. He is on the side. He does have the bomb, but does manage to go down to Stoju 1 there, securing that second round here for Turo. As we know, getting that first round win, you're more like 75% likely to win the next round. But as we head right into round 3, we're going to be seeing the first rifle buy coming straight into it, with both sides managing to buy up AKs and M4s. We're going to be seeing Koenig sticking again with the FAMAS, and Bok going with that MP9. And with added sound effects from Facebook, this is going to be a very juicy stream, to say the least. A very long hold here from the Wanderstar side of things. As we're going to be seeing them creeping slowly towards ramp room, managing to make first contact, but Cap manages to take down Likes and goes right down into the ramp to secure a little bit of protection, really. Pez going on the outside, managing to spray down Daija and retreating back through. Muplo getting that kill there on Stoju as well, making it 4 versus 3. Muplo on very low HP. Pez going to be shooting right through the smoke, getting Muplo straight away, making it again 2 versus 4. Pingy and Goldo are the only players remaining as they make their way towards A site, but Pez here on the prowl above Squeaky needs to make that contact, and with the Molotov going out, he knows where he is, manages to take him down. Pingy going in for the refrag, managing to actually get Koenig as well, and managing to plant the bomb at the same time. It is Pingy versus 2. Can he take that streak forward, or are we going to be seeing Turo coming through here and reclaiming the site? Cap coming in from Little Hut here, managing to spray down Pingy and securing a defuse, sharing those AKs all around. 2 AKs in the CT hands is never a good sign, but it looks like we're going to be seeing the third round here going to Turo as well. The Wanderstar economy going to start getting a little bit meddled up now, but again on the Turo side we're seeing money all around. Like Cap has an AK and he still has $5,000 left, so he's not going to be needing any help for a long time. But on the Wanderstar side of things, we're only seeing Tech 9s coming out, we're only seeing Deagles, a little bit of utility to help them out, but on the most side, they don't have a lot of firepower, but is it enough to take on these rifles or maybe win back around? Daichi getting that first kill there on Stoju, and Pez getting a kill on Ping and Konek getting likes. Muplo taking down Bok and Gordo taking down Konek. It is all fast action here. The Cap taking out Gordo, and Gordo managing to burn Cap away. You know, death be on the grave. It is now 2 versus 1. Pez needs to retake this site. With a bomb planted down, the pressure is all on him. Manages to find Muplo and takes down Daija as well, securing the 4th round for Turo here. Looking around for a weapon, see if he can use it, but does manage to get the defuse off, securing the 4th round here in a row. And here we are, we're getting into the 5th round of the match here. Pingy leading 2 kills, 4 deaths. Not a very good KD ratio, but they are getting right into it. Getting into another rifle by utility everywhere. Daija leading the charge, getting onto site, getting Stoju with a flash assist there from Pingy. Muplo getting that trade on Pez as well, securing the site hold for Wanderstar, getting right in there. With Molotov thrown into heaven, it's going to be a lot of hectic time for Koenig to try and get through. Drops down, maybe he's going to try and get right back up those stairs. I don't think he meant to drop down there, but we're going to be seeing a 5-stack here on A, with only 3 members of Koenig left. More Molotovs stopping that push from Heaven coming in. Muplo going to be hiding right here behind the vents, waiting for that push. And with half the time left on the bomb, we can finally see Wanderstar win one of their first rounds of the game here. It is all to play for to get them back into the game. They've obviously bought up. They need to save all these weapons, because if they lose them now, they're just going to be back at square one. And with the bomb ticking down, all players manage to survive, secure all their weapons. Cap taking an AWP into the next round could be very useful for them. Obviously, we're going to be seeing not a lot of buying here from this round. Obviously, all they need to do is pretty much refresh that utility. But on the Turo side of things, we're going to be seeing a lot of rebuys happening, putting on not a lot of money. We're only seeing triple-digit figures here from Turo, so they really need to win this round if they have any chance of keeping their economy afloat. If not, we could potentially see Wanderstar win some more rounds purely based on the economy alone. Mubble here going to be pushing up through the squeaky door. A hole has been made, so if anyone pokes a head through, he's going to know where they are. Manages to trade a little bit of damage there to Bok. Daija going to be spraying through that hut smoke, but not connected with anyone. Actually managing to spray right through the wall there. I don't know if they collided, but if they did, that was quite the play of the game. Pez here getting hit, or just narrowly misses that grenade. Actually, Pez really going to be pushing through, but Gordo is waiting and ready to see him, because they saw a leg there spraying through, but he has backed all the way off. Likes throwing flashes into ramp room, making sure no one's going to push from that area. Pinger here up on the roof, playing his support. He is probably one of the best support players on Wanderstar side of things. We always see him taking up that mantle. Muplo here, we can't ignore, getting a 2K there. I think one may have been his own teammate, but who needs to know that information? Pingy getting Koenig as well. It is now 3 versus 1. Cap with the AWP. They need to take that away from him. That is the only, if they have that weapon, they have a good chance of, being able to hold these rounds, because obviously they can just play against that AWP. But if they can take that right off him, Turo will be in quite a bad position given their economy. And with the bomb planted, it looks like Cap's going to be camping in AWP, in CT with the AWP, no less. Obviously, a great strategy to use. It is 1 versus 3. And with an AWP, you got pretty much no chance of taking that bomb site back. So, obviously, saving it is probably the best bet for them. We're just going to watch the bomb tick down. Hopefully, none of Wanderstar show their faces in CT to be blown off by that AWP. Pingy choosing to go with a better skin here, obviously, because we all know the more skins, the more wins. And here comes that win. And another round here for Wanderstar. Hopefully they can bring this momentum forward and get a few more rounds under their belt. Obviously, NUKE, we know, CT-sided map, so any round that you can get as T-side is going to help you a lot longer in the long run. And the classic, taking out all the windows on NUKE, probably setting up for an A take here. with the bomb being dropped off right before A. We're going to be seeing a 4-man hold here on the A site with P250s and Deagles in hand, obviously playing around that AWP yet again, as I mentioned. So if they can try and figure out how many players on site, it might be best for them to try and push through onto B. But it looks like Stoju is going to be trying to push right through into the site, and that's exactly what he does. Goldo managing to take down Koenig, but Stoju taking down Goldo, and Muplo cleaning the rest of them, getting himself 3 kills, and Likes getting that 4th there, securing another round here for Wanderstar. We're seeing that economy coming right back up here for Turo, obviously with that save round, but it might not be... they're not in a position where they can be losing this stuff. Obviously, they've just reboard again. But if you look at their economy, they're 0, 0, 0, 100, 0. If they lose again, that's just putting them even further down into that hole where it'll be harder to come back from. But here we go. We are seeing our Wanderstar guys fully stocked up on ammo, utility, you name it, they got it. And with 1 minute 30 left on the clock, we're going to be seeing the classic Wanderstar hold here in radio. And just before A, Likes throwing in the nade, trying to do a little bit of damage. Looks like Stoju is going to be flirting with the idea of pushing right through. Pez here with the scout manages to get hit a little bit there by some Wanderstar players. Likes dropping the bomb so they can't get a hold of it. Pushing right through. They know he has a scout. So, you know, if you can overwhelm him, that'll be great. Even if they take on one, bite off one head, more come back. Managed to get a good shot there through the smoke just before it dissipated. But it looks like we're going to be seeing members of Wanderstar going through into secret. Again, Pez doing a lot of damage with that scout. He may be blind firing, but it's actually working for him as the rest of the members go through down into secret. Muplo's going to be holding on the A site. Likes taking down Stoju. Obviously, with only 9 HP, he's got to be careful. Shows himself to Cap. Cap managing to spray down Daija and Likes. Muplo doing the work up there on A, getting Bok. Pingy and Goldo being the only ones left on the B site. The bomb is going down. It is 3 versus 3. They need to win this round. Wanderstar need to win this round if they want to continue to cripple Turo's economy. Muplo checking out vents. Obviously, we know Pez is going to pop out, but is he going to pop out in time? And is Muplo going to spot him? He does. Goldo takes down Koenig, and Muplo takes down Pez. Cap taking down Goldo. It is Pingy and Muplo versus Cap. The power duo. We know how well Muplo and Pingy work together, and Pingy getting the last kill there on Cap, securing the 4th round in a row for Turo. They have a lot of money to spend. They've got 11k, 14k, 12k, you name it. They have it yet again, but we're going to be seeing, again, a crippled economy coming in here from Turo. 5-7s across the board. Deagle in Pez's hands and in Cap's. But is it enough to try and stop this Wanderstar train? Wanderstar are really taking advantage of the Turo shortcomings here, with obviously their economy being the main point right now. But if Turo can build that economy back up, and with a rush coming straight through from radio, Likes taking down Stoju and Pez, Goldo taking down Bok, and Cap taking down Likes, but Goldo gets that flame kill on Koenig, making it already 4 versus 1, and the bomb being planted already. It is a Deagle versus a full rifle team. I don't know if you could call it smart for Cap to try and save here, because do you really want to take a Deagle into the next round? Bear in mind, your economy is not the best for the next one as well. With the bomb slowly ticking down, and Muplo managing to take out Cap there right at the very end. We have seen the 5th round in a row being claimed by Wanderstar, giving them finally the lead in this match. 5-4, Wanderstar in the lead. We're going to be seeing a full buy coming in again here from Turo, but if Wanderstar can keep this up and keep smashing Turo on these buy rounds, they are basically securing as many rounds as they can get. Because if you see the pattern, Turo save around, buy around, save around, buy around. But with the first kill going here to Goldo, and Stoju managing to take down Muplo as well, and Daija before Likes manages to give him a piece of his mind. Koenig take down Likes, and Pingy taking down Bok. It is Pingy versus 3. Pingy is a great player, obviously, but I'm not sure that he'll be able to take on all 3 of these players. And without the bomb in hand and firmly in Turo's side, Pingy is probably going to be best to, I'd say save, but have you seen that money they're sitting on? They don't need to save, but what they need to do is make sure this AK does not get in Turo's hands. And with a minute on the clock, Pingy's got a long time to decide what he wants to do. Does he want to save? Does he want to go ahead? It is all on him right now. But I don't think we'll be seeing another round here coming in from Wanderstar. But this gives Turo a chance to build up their economy. They have lost 2 of their weapons, so 2 of the players aren't better off. Piggy going down there to Pez, and the AK going into Pez's hands. We're going to be seeing Wanderstar obviously buying up yet again. They've got a tremendous economy lead here. But on the Turo side of things, we're going to be seeing M4s, AKs. They picked up 2 from last round, so they managed to just manage their economy a little bit. But we're again seeing only triple-digit numbers, so they need to win this round again. If Wanderstar can take this round, and Stoji managing to do a little bit of knife damage there to Koenig, hopefully that won't bite him in the ass coming the long term. But we shall see. But if Wanderstar can claim this round, this will again put them in that economy advantage. And Muplo coming right through into Screeky, taking down Bok and going back. Oh, Muplo just looking the wrong way at the wrong time there, going down to Pez. Pez getting the trade, but with Likes managing to get all his way onto site, taking Cap right out of the game, and Gordo planting the bomb. Gordo has been our serial bomb planter this game, and Likes finishing up with another kill here from Pez. And the bomb is planted, and it's slowly ticking down. Pingy taking up Muplo's spot here on A. Going to be pushing through to help his teammate. Stoju here up in the window room. Wanderstar have, I believe, completely left the site, except for Gordo, who just managed to get deleted there in the little cubby hole. And with Wanderstar pushing on the site, Daija managed to take a Stoju. Koenig taking down Daija. It is Koenig left. Will that knife damage save him at all? Likes taking down Koenig, securing the 6th round here for Wanderstar, beating that economy down here from Turo. But they still have enough for this round, but it's all to play for here right now for Turo. They need to not mess up these rounds. We're going to be seeing them going with some very high kill reward guns. Stoju with the MP9, and we're seeing the FAMAS coming in Cap's hands. Bok going with just a deal for this round, but if Wanderstar can win this one, they're going to be putting Turo back into that hold. And with utilities going out, in and out everywhere, Gordo throwing his Molotov into the hut here. Looks like we're going to be seeing a B take coming in from Wanderstar, and Ping is going to head right up into the silo. But it looks like we are already going to be seeing Pez going all the way around, but Daija manages to take him right out of the action. Cap with a tremendous hold, taking down Muplo and Likes just with the FAMAS. That is a lot of money for him next round. Gordo taking down Cap, though, making it a 3 versus 3 with Koenig being the only rifle player left on Turo's side of things. But is it enough? Koenig going to be coming down here onto the B site in the ramp room, but it looks like we're going to be seeing an A take coming in here from Wanderstar, managing to molly Bok right out of his position and aggressively take the site. Pingy going to be taking down Stoju. It is Koenig versus the last 3 members of Wanderstar here. Is he going to push through with his AK, or is he going to save it? It would be a very smart idea at this point in time to try and save that AK, but it does look like we are going to be seeing a push coming into fruition here. He is very close to the site. And with the speaker door open, exchanging fire, but Golden manages to take Koenig out of the game and making sure he doesn't get that AK for next round. We're going to be seeing Turo's economy on the low side of things, but it's the exact opposite for Wanderstar. We're seeing Pingy setting on 11,000. 11,000. He is good for a lot of rounds to come. We're going to be seeing a full Deagle buy here coming in this time on Turo's side. A lot of different saving techniques we're going to be seeing this game around. Daija taking the point here with the AWP. But again, with all Deagles, you got to be careful. It looks like we're going to be seeing a push coming in here from Turo's side. Likes managing to go down to Stoju, but Goldo getting 2 kills there. Muplo getting Pez, and Goldo getting that 3rd on Cap. It is now 4 versus 1 to Bok, and you know, it's all to play for here on Wanderstar side of things. They're trying to throw away guns, making sure that Bok doesn't pick them up. We're actually going to see Pingy actually trailing the AK with his team, making sure that AK stays in sight, but then he throws it up onto the boxes there, securing that Bok will not be able to get his hands on that gun, which is an incredibly smart move. They know how twisted that economy is on Turo's side, so throwing away any weapons they can is brilliant. Bok going to be going up into the ramp, managing to secure a kill on Muplo. Can he get that second? Daija playing it very dangerously here with the AWP. AWP versus Deagle. Who's going to win? Bok managing to pick up that AK. Will he be able to take it into the next round? Maybe, maybe not. Pingy's holding from radio room. All he needs to do is take his head, and that's exactly what it does. No AK for you, Bok. That's what Pingy was saying. Pingy's entire mission this round was to make sure that AK did not get into enemy hand, and I think he did a brilliant job at it. Securing another round here for Wanderstar on T side. Remember, it is a CT sided map, so this is a great lead here coming in from Wanderstar, getting 8 rounds on T side for the first half. But looks like we're going to be seeing another buy round here coming in from Turo. Again, even if they win, if Wanderstar managed to take out like at least half their players, it's going to be putting them in a bad position. Koenig outside with the AWP. Going to be scoping through, managing to take out Daija pretty quickly there. And going to be trying to find a better position here. Throwing flashes outside. Maybe he thinks that a push here from Wanderstar is going to happen outside, but it's all happening on the inside this time. With a slow hold, Cap managing to take the likes right off his feet there, but Gordo getting the refrag as well. Muplo pushing his way into Huts here. Stoju just going to spot him out, managing to get the kill. It is not looking good here for Wanderstar's side of things, but it is about time that Turo gets around. Obviously, we're going to be seeing Wanderstar, I think, with a majority of the lead right now. They've won a lot of rounds in a row. Pingy just trying to fit the hole, grading the hole, and manages to execute it perfectly. Pingy, the 100% big brain player of Wanderstar. We're seeing strat after strat coming out for him. There's no wonder Wanderstar wants someone like him on their team, as they now make their way through into ramp room. There is an AWP, I believe, holding on to Heaven, so it's probably best for them not to push, but it looks like that's what we're going to be seeing. Stoju holding through the radio room there, making sure no one comes through, but they are going to be going into Heaven. Silently up the ladder. Where is that AWP? And there it is. Pingy going down to Koenig, but Gordo getting that last kill with 7 seconds left on the clock. He needs to plant. Is he going to manage to pull it off just in time? And yes, he does, but then goes down to Stoji, but he did get that plant money. Obviously, money is not an issue here for Wanderstar, let's be real, but anything that they can get is a brilliant achievement over Turo right now. But with another round going in Turo's hands, it is now going to be 8-6. And here we are getting into round 15 of the first half here. We're going to be seeing Wanderstar managing to buy up completely fully. They've got everything that they need against a full-bore Turo team. And the windows are going out. You know what that means. And here we are with the bomb being dropped outside. Muplo going to be holding on to the squeaky door here with a nade. Managing to get a nade to perfectly get rid of that door, but it was already mollied off, so no one's going to be going through that. Koenig going to be holding outside with the AWP. Bok here, holding on to the hut as well, but Wanderstar just going to be waiting patiently just outside of it, waiting for the right time to strike. Muplo going to be probably pushing through, taking the lead here. Pingy again with those support nades coming in and out, managing to perfectly execute them, but it's not enough. Stoju manages to take down Muplo and likes Bok, taking down Gordo, and Daija taking down Pez as well. Stoju taking down as well, and finishing off the round here with Pingy securing it 8-7 on the Turo side of things. But again, it is a very CT-sided map, so the fact that Wanderstar managed to pull that off is brilliant. Here we are getting right into the second half of the match. No delay today. We're just going to get that scoreboard fixed to reflect the new teams here. Obviously, Turo leading the first half here with 8, Wanderstar to 7. Can we see Turo bring it back here on the T side of things? Ping going to be holding the ramp room, but we're going to be seeing a charge coming in from Pez, managing to take down Mutblow as well. Pingy going to have to back off. There's a lot of people to deal with. Cap going to be tapping the Glock there through to hell, but getting nowhere with that. Managing to secure the B site fairly quickly, I must say. Gordo in the vents, manages to find multiple members here of Turo. With the bomb being planted down, it's now on Wanderstar to retake the site. Can likes to do it, push in the site, managing to take down Cap with a nice headshot. Can he follow up with a second? And yes, he does, taking down Pez. Stoju managing to take down Goldo and Pingy, though, from just outside the double doors. Koenig getting onto the site, spraying slot. It's 2 versus 3 here. Koenig going to be helping out his teammate there, taking down Dija, picking up the USP. All they need to do is take on Likes now, and with it being 3 versus 1, Likes is in a bad position, and Koenig manages to take him down, securing the first round of the second half here to Turo, making it 8-8. And we're going to be seeing Turo fully buying up with AKs, SMGs, and a lot of utility to spare. If they can win this round, that will put them in the economic advantage, as we saw Wanderstar last time. But can Wanderstar bring it back? They have a scout in their hands and a lot of deagles. We know they can do a lot of damage. So let's see how it goes. Gordo firing off a few shots, managing to land a few on Pez there. Any gun that they can take away is a big plus for Wanderstar, but Pez managing to do a lot of damage in return to Gordo there, putting him on 8 HP. Gordo's not going to want to repeat that. And a slow T hold here. They're probably taking a page out of Wanderstar's books here. Taking a while, running that clock down time, and then fully pushing through when they need to. They're going to be holding outside a secret here. Just waiting. And waiting for Cap to come right through into A site to come with his teammates. Let's see, a very slow round coming in with only 50 seconds on the clock. Looks like we're going to be seeing a push through into ramp room, though. The full team stacking up, getting ready. If that is Gordo in ramp room, he's going to be in for one hell of a shot with nades and flashes going right out. Dija's going to be coming in to try and help him out, trying to find that shot there, but unfortunately does not connect. Bot pushing through onto site, taking out Gordo. Suppressive fire on window room as well. Pushing Wanderstar out of all their comfort positions. Likes going down to Koenig. Pez taking down Pingy, and Koenig taking down Mutblow as well. It is Dija versus World. It's probably his best bet to hold on to the scout, taking it into the next round here. And with the bomb planted and going down, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Turo will be taking this round, and Dija's just going to be holding on to that scout. Flaunting his knife. Obviously, he loves that M9 Ultraviolet. It is my favorite skin. The only one that can beat it for me is the Bayonet Ultraviolet, because I think it looks a lot more cleaner. But let's get back to the game. The bomb has now ticked down, putting Turo in the lead here with 9 rounds. Wanderstar on 8th. Let's see if Wanderstar can start bringing it back. Obviously, they're going to have to save again because their economy is in the gutter right now, but I'm sure they will bring it back. We're going to be seeing nades coming out. We're probably going to be seeing possibly a rush coming here. We normally see Wanderstar buy up nades when they're going to be rushing a single point of view together, but will it be enough against this full rifle buy round here coming in from Turo? Their economy is in great shape. Looks like we're going to be seeing the rest of Wanderstar pushing right outside. Nades going out. None of them managing to connect from what I can see. Mutblow taking down Bok, but Stoju getting Mutblow and Likes as well in return. Golda taking down Stoju and Koenig just with a USP. This man does not need a gun. Pingy getting the AK. Gordo getting the MAC-10. It is Pez versus everyone. Pez taking down Dija. Pingy versus Gordo. I didn't realize friendly fire was a thing here. Pingy and Gordo versus Pez. All they need to do is stop this plant. Can they do it? It's 2 versus 1. They just need to find him first. Gordo holding onto those radio doors, waiting for the push to come. And Pez is about to push through. The bomb is in their sights. Pez just got to push through, manages to find that first contact, and clutches the round, taking Gordo and Pingy out, securing their 10th round as well. Wanderstar economy finally being brought up to an acceptable level where they can start buying rifle rounds and potentially taking these rounds back. We're going to be seeing Muplo play with the AUG. That is his signature weapon, I think. Daija with the AWP as well. They are finally getting into the groove of things here on CT side. Cap going to be throwing out his supportive nades here outside. And Lights, with the smokes going down, getting ready to throw his nade. Actually managing to a tiny bit of damage there to Koenig. Spraying through the smoke, but they haven't pushed through yet. Koenig going to be making his way down here. Secret now. And apparently still Koenig on the CT side. There we go. The HUD has updated. It was Pingy all this time. Pingy trying to take... he's as a spy from Team Fortress 2, taking over Koenig's position on the other team, but he did manage to take a gun down there on Pez. And with Bok managing to plant the bomb, it is all pressure on Wanderstar this time. With it being 5 versus 4, they do have a great chance to win this. But Cap, they're in very defensive positions here. And with a Molotov on one side, smoke on the other, where do they want to push? Cap managing to take down Gordo, but not before Gordo could take down Bok. Likes taking down Koenig, and Daija taking down Cap. It is Stoju versus the world, and Likes manages to finish him off with enough time for Muplo to get that defuse in. We are seeing the first round win here from Wanderstar in the second half, bringing it 9-10. We're going to be seeing a very even game here. You know, these scores have not drifted too far. In the first half, we did see Turo win with that first 4-point lead, but then Wanderstar managed to bring it back down to 8. But now we're going to be seeing more even plays here coming in from Wanderstar. But again, it's going to be a full rifle buy from both teams, with Likes and Muplo taking the AKs from last round. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a setup for outside as well. All smokes going right out. Can Likes hold off the push on his own? He's taking that same position as last time. Maybe his timings will be a tiny bit better. Cap going to be pushing through into her onto the A site here. Koenig throwing out his Molotov there. We're seeing a lot of good nades this game. A lot of good support nades. A lot of good damage nades coming out. Pingy up here in Heavens, managing to take down Bok, but doesn't manage to get that second kill there because there was just too many to handle. And Likes going down to Koenig there, but Muplo getting that trade. Pez getting the trade on Muplo. 2 versus 3. It is all to play here for Gordo, putting down his one-way smoke and taking down the Molotov at the same time. Let's see if they can retake the site. It is 3 versus 2. Wanderstar can get that momentum here. I forgot the own word that I use 100 times a game, but it looks like they are doing this smart thing here. Gordo and Daija both going to be saving their weapons, heading to CT side, watching that bomb tick down, but know they have a weapon for the next round. And with Turo leading with 11, we are getting into the 6th round of the second half here. Turo with a strong lead this time. Their T-side is basically polished to perfection against Wanderstar right now. Let's hope Wanderstar can bring some extra rounds back into their side. Pingy here, actually going to be going with the Nova and Muplo with the XM. It's going to be cool to see what kind of positions they go for. Looks like Daija gets that first kill on Pez, managing to get the second on Cap as well. Can he find the third? No, but Goldo does. Take down Koenig, but Stoju getting the trade as well. And Bok getting pushed from behind, but managing to take down Muplo. Obviously, those shotguns not going to do a lot of damage from long range, but it is 3 versus 2. Likes going with a deagle. If he can find a weapon up in that mess in ramp and radio, then it could put him in with a footing. Pingy here going to be holding on in radio, spraying right through, but getting no connection. Picking up the shotgun, doing quite a lot of hefty damage here to Bok, putting him on 7 HP as the rest of Turo go through into B site here, probably for a B plant. Likes pushing through the squeaky door, but knows he's kind of outnumbered right now. Gonna back off as well, but he did manage to pick up an AK just beforehand. Stoji getting pushed from behind, managing to take out Pingy. Could have just saw Likes there as well if he took an extra second. second, but Likes knows exactly where he is in the ramp room. Daija going to be holding off here from the squeaky door. It is awkward positioning to try and attack from here. Can they find each other first? Daija going to be pushing through into sight, finding Bok and taking him right out. Stoji going to be coming through the doors here, nading off, trying to nade off Pingy there, but Daija, sorry, but the defuse is going in from Likes. A very close timer here, but they managed to do it, securing that 10th round for Wanderstar, making it 11-10. Turo with the lead, but it looks like we're going to be seeing Wanderstar finally putting their foot through the door here, securing another round here. Again, very even plays. Once the economy's even, the game is even, because these guys are on like very similar skill levels. As soon as they can get their economy in order, we see them bounce back, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a split here. 2 outside, 3 going onto the inside here. Daija just missing a shot there on the boost, but with Molotovs going out, stopping that push going forwards. Pez going to be having a little snipe here into secret. Going to be pushing Muplo out of his secret position and just narrowly avoiding that, actually. If it was a little bit more to the left, it would have put Muplo in danger. But Daija from CT spawn, managing to take out Cap. Stoju putting out the flames here in radio. Bok going to be joining him, picking up the bomb and potentially going through A or B ramp room. We don't know yet. But let's see. Pez going to be coming on the outside. It is AWP versus AWP. Daija versus Pez. Who's going to be the first to see each other? With smokes going down and Daija throwing out his flashbangs. He's going to be taking a defensive position here, but it's already too late because Pez has made his way through. But he is actually going to be going back, I believe, to T side of things. And Bok with the bomb, passing it over to Stoju, getting ready to take on Squeaky Door. Going to be throwing a smoke right out there, but with a very defensive smoke again coming in from Wanderstar. They're going to be pushing it right through into Hut. Koenig getting that first kill on Likes. Goldo taking down Pez. And with Turo planting the bomb here, Koenig being shot down by Pingy. It is 2 versus 4. Can they do it? Muplo coming in from the outside here. Peeking right through. Golden managed to take down Stoju. There's enough players for them to just brute force the bomb, but that's not good enough for them. Daija wants to get that last kill straight away, taking down Bok with the AWP, and Goldo getting the defuse, making it a very even 11-11. And here we go with a very little time on the clock. We are getting into round 18. But at the very last second, we're going to see a tactical timeout come out here. Who called it? Who knows? It looks like we still have all players in the game, so it might not be a technical timeout, but more of a tactical one. Discussing, hey guys, what can we do? Our economy's a bit in shambles here on the Turo side of things. We need to try and figure out how we can maximize our damage output while securing enough money for the next round. And it looks like we're going to be seeing Pez here coming in with the Deagle. Cap's going to stick with his Glock, get some nades, P250s all around for Bok and Koenig, and Stoju just going to be going with a humble Glock, but that may change in the near future. But with the timer ticking right down, we're getting into round 8 here on the second half of NUKE, with the scores being tied evenly. It is anyone's guess who could win here, but if Wanderstar can take this momentum forwards, that'll do a lot of help for them. Likes going to be pushed through by basically all of the teammates, managing to take out Bok, Stoju, and Pez, all with one spray. Pingy getting the last 2, sweeping them right up and securing that 12th round here for Wanderstar. Not crippling Turo's economy though, but putting them in basically the same position, but now they can actually afford to buy some decent weaponry to back them up. And here we are getting right into round 9 of the second half. Likes going to be playing outside and Hurt like we always see him do. Not a lot of utility here from the Turo side of things. Obviously, utility is probably most important on the T side. Goldo going to be helping Daija here, pushing Pez, taking him out, and Daija getting that second kill on Bok as well. Koenig going to be pushing here through the hut, taking down Muplo, and pushing right through here onto the site. Managing to do a lot of damage as well to that Wanderstar member, but taking a lot of damage himself, leaving him with only 2 HP. Throwing a nade out in ramp room, making sure no one's pushing. But Cap here going to be pushing on right outside, a position that maybe Wanderstar aren't ready for. And with Squeaky open, we might be seeing more action coming in very soon. Stoju getting ready to throw his smoke grenade from outside and going to push through into sight. Getting ready to throw a flash as well. Gordo in heaven here, likes managing to take down Stoju. Pinging taking down Koenig. And Gordo getting that last kill there on Cap. We're going to be seeing them head into the 13th round here for them on round 10. But with that buy up here from Turo, it looks like we're going to be needing to see them play a lot safer this time around. They don't have a lot of room for mistakes here with their economy. Obviously, Wanderstar only needing 3 rounds to win. If they can win this round here from Turo, their economy is going to be damaged. There's no utility from their side, but any kill that they can get will push them forwards. But it looks like we're going to be seeing an outside all-deagle push here. Muplo holding onto the A site, knowing that, hey, maybe someone might come through. And Likes holding the outside push, taking down Pez and Bok. Daija getting Stoju, and Likes getting Cap as well, and Muplo taking down Koenig, securing the 14th round here for Wanderstar. We're going to be seeing the Wanderstar only needing 2 more rounds to go. 2 more rounds, that's it until they win. Turo really need to bring it back. And with AKs and utilities in hand, this may be their true calling to do so. They need to play this with no mistakes. If they can bring these weapons, even if they can just bring them into the next round, that will give them a great opportunity to push forwards. And it looks like we're going to be seeing another outside push coming through. Muplo getting flashed just at the wrong time there. Stoju managing to take him out as they aggressively push through, already on the B site here. Koenig taking out Goldo, making it 3 versus 5. This is looking very promising here for Turo to win this round. Like's going to be pushing aggressively down the vents. Did no one hear him come through? Bok certainly didn't, and Likes managing to take him right off the server, basically, and Likes taking out Stoju and Pez, getting that trade. 2 versus 3 with the bomb being planted. Wanderstar need to decide, are we going to save? No, we got 15k, 10k, we don't need to. Let's push them as much as we can, and Cap punishing Pingy there. It's exchanging quite a lot of fire. Koenig going to be here on the quicker angle. Daija taking down Cap, but Koenig getting that last kill there on Daija, securing the 12th round here for Turo, picking up Daija's AWP as well. So obviously they're going to be playing around that. Pez taking his rifle through to the next round. And actually swapping it out for, they're swapping it all around. They're going to be trying to maximize their economy as much as they can, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. But Stoju here only on $0. They need to still win this round, because they'll be again heavily polished. Daija here holding the outside, waiting for that push. They know a lot of nades are out, so it's gonna come eventually. Likes spraying through the smoke. They're managing to do a little bit of damage. Pez here holding the charge with the ult, but Muplo is in secret, managing to take down Stoju. Cap getting that trade, but could that be enough to help stop this push through into B? Pingy going to be holding on to A, and probably going to be looking through Squeaky as well. Daija hearing people already pushing through into B. He needs to try and rotate as quick as they can. And Gordo holding the site, managing to go down there. 2 pairs. Koenig getting Daija as well. Looks like Pingy and Likes are going to push through into the site, getting Pez and Bok, and getting the bomb in their hands. 2 versus 2 with the bomb in Wanderstar hands. Koenig going down to Likes as well, making it a 1 versus 2. And can Pingy get the last kill? And yes, he does, securing that 15th round here for Wanderstar. They only need to win 1 more. Turo in a position where they can buy, but a lot of their players are going to need to buy. Like Pez going with the AWP might have been better to maybe have bought some SMGs, maybe, just in case. But it looks like he's going to be playing the power position here with the AWP, and Stoge is going to be going into the round with a Deagle. And here we go. A quick push through. Pez taking out Muplo. Like taking down Bok, but Pez taking down Likes as well. That AWP is definitely coming into play here on for Pez with half HP gone. Managing to take out 2 players though. That is a great advantage in a round like this, especially on what could be the last round. Pingy throwing his flash right through the door hole. He is brilliant with getting those nades lined up exactly where he needs them to go. And Pez holding on to the radio room here. Pingy, unsure if he wants to peek this, throws a nade. He's just going to be spraying through, making sure no one's coming through. A slow hold here coming in from Turo, but Gordo gets punished for it. Taking down Gordo. Stoju taking down Pingy. It's Daija versus the entire team right now. I think it may be safe to call it for Turo to win this round, but never underestimate Daija. We've seen him win a 1v5 clutch before, just with that AWP. Like, we don't need to see him saving, because, again, they have loads of money, but he is on the A side, going to be probably pushing down through intervents with only 2 of their members actually on the B side at the moment. It could be an easy take for him. And Daija managing to take Cap out of the game. Obviously, he may not be able to win the round, but he can heavily punish them for trying to push him out and take that AWP off him. Because, again, their economy, they may win the round, but the economy is not good. So they need to try and secure as many weapons as they can. Stoju going to be pushing through here, seeing Daija's head. It is a very dangerous position for Daija, and he does manage to go down to Stoju. Stoju not managing to pick that up in time, though, for his team. But it is 15-13. They now have a good chance of bringing this back, because we're seeing that Wanderstar economy trickle down. It's trickling down, like here, with 0 money and not a lot of utility, but Daija managing to buy up his AWP yet again. And Pingy going to be holding on to the A site. We could see Turo bring it completely back, with Koenig coming into the site with his knife, taking quite a lot of damage, but managing to secure his trip down into vent. Unfortunately, without the bomb, though, so he is going to be having to wait for his teammates or either rejoin them. Koenig, again, pushing right through, out of secret, managing to catch Muplo off guard, picks up his AK, and Cap going to be exchanging fire here with Daija outside as well. Likes hiding behind the vent, managing to take down Bok and 8 pairs. Stoju taking down Likes and Daija, though, making it Goldo versus 3. With Koenig only on a little bit of HP, though, Goldo could do this. But with that economy, is it worth it? Goldo pushing into secret, managing to get that first kill, but it looks like he is going to be saving this time around, taking the M4 right through into CT spawn. In T spawn, sorry. And with the bomb ticking down, it is now 14-15. Wanderstar need to either win this or be stuck in overtime. So they're probably going to be giving it their all. They don't have a lot of money, but they got to get all the use out of it as much as they can. Daija opting for a CZ this round. Obviously, the pocket AK from back when. But Muplo going to be taking the M4. Daija actually bringing it up with the FAMAS as well with the CZ. Let's see if they can bring it back on this anti-eco round here. Looks like they're going to be pushing hard outside and into A, right through into Squeaky. Stoju and Koenig managing to punish Muplo and Likes for doing so, making it 4 versus 3. And with Daija going down as well, 2 versus 3. Pingy taking down Koenig. There's no point in saving, but Pingy actually managing to hold on to the site, taking down Cap and Stoju. It is Pingy and Goldo versus Apex, and we've seen the win! Goldo manages to get that last kill and securing the last round here from Wanderstar in an anti-eco against a full buy. Well done, Wanderstar winning 16-14 there at the very end. So that little clutch at the end, bringing them forward. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your lovely comments throughout the stream. I hope you all have a brilliant day.